voice because today is the morning of my first day of school, and it's what time is it now? It's already 6:47, and I just stretched a little bit because I can't really move like that when I wake up. So like I need to like lay down and like stretch na ganun. So I'll probably like hit the bath in like a few minutes, and then before 7:30 or by 7:30 I need to go now. So I'm so excited for this day, but also equally nervous. I still don't know what level I'm gonna be in. Let's see. Sana hindi level 1. So I'm currently in my lecture room, and I'm the first one here. Well, technically not, but I am alone right now. And the class starts at 9, and people are walking, so I'm shy. But yeah, bye. So now I'm back at home, and I'm going to try the lenses that I got. May mga freebie siya na ganito. I got this one. So this is the lens that I got. It's from this brand called Yall. I got the one in this shade, the nude brown. Also, one cool thing about the optical shops, I don't know, services, is that you can order different grades, like lenses with different grades, because in the Philippines, if you're like me who has different grades for each eye, I'd have to buy like 2 different sets just to, you know, get the right ones. But here you can order different grades. This is also good for 1 month, but yeah. So this is the color that I got. This is in the size small. This one is -175. It's on my right eye, the -2. So ayan, let's try it now. So this is what they look like when I use them. It looks a little bit of like a grayish brown, which is the color that I actually like. And I feel so much better now because I can see clearly even from afar. Before, when I was younger, I actually like the idea of wearing glasses. My mom uses glasses, so before I used to like try it on. Oh my gosh, try it on. So guys, don't do that. You might actually end up using glasses. But now that I need to wear glasses to see clearly, I take it all back, and I just want my 20/20 vision back. I mean, it's cute that I kind of have like an excuse to like wear, colored lenses, but not really, because right now, honestly, I'd wear them even without the grade. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so now I am blind with the glasses. I can see how bad my eyesight is because I'm wearing clear eyes and then my glasses. So this is what I look like, how I normally look like with glasses, and I honestly don't like how I look like 70% of the time, because sometimes I like wearing glasses because it hides my tired eyes. But yeah, ayan. So yeah, it was our first day. I was so excited and more so nervous. We did exercises today, which was more on like the adjectives and stuff like that. So not really much has happened, and I didn't really record much because first of all, it's my first day, so I didn't wanna get attention, ganyan. I'm a really shy girl, to be honest. Like, unless you're like maybe an army, ganon, we wouldn't really like click, and I wouldn't really like open up immediately. But yeah, tomorrow it's like we'll have a different professor, because yeah, basta different yung schedule ng ng main professor namin. And then tomorrow we'll meet up with our parang partial associate prof, I don't know, basta ganon. Tapos we'll do more of the exercises, and I also got the books pala. I'm gonna show you guys. So this was the exercise that we did today about the dache, or like the writing language, or like basta, like the grammar or language they use when they write stuff is different from like when speaking. And then I went to the bookstore today to get my my book and my workbook. I was actually put on level 3, so I'm on level 3, and which is kind of like an intermediate course. I also think that I'm like on the lower caliber of like the class, like in terms of like how I know Korean. I think most of them know better than me, because they've studied in the same university in KU/KLC for like the last semesters for the levels 1 and 2, and I only got like, I went straight to level 3 and I studied on my own. So it's kind of like I never really practiced that much with anyone because I was studying alone, so I don't really get to speak to anyone in Korean unlike them. So obviously like they're much better than me and speaking like more comfortably, or yeah, basically the speaking part. So during our exercises, like our conversational exercises, one of the things that you ask your partner is like, what is your hobby? And I would say, oh, I like to sing. Like, it's a hobby, you know, I'm not like super good at it, but like I like to sing. So I'd say I like to sing, and then I told one of them, oh, like I do vlogs. And then our teacher, oh my gosh, overheard it, and then asked me like what my name was, and then they basically checked my channel, and then 구독, and then yeah, and then our 선생님 subscribed, and also like the ones that I talked to, most of them are Chinese in my classroom. Most of them are Chinese. 2 Japanese. The ones that I ate lunch with were from Kazakhstan and Russia. And if you are also like curious of the age, I think I'm one of like the younger students, because I'm 20, and most of them were either like my age, 20, 22, 23, and the youngest that I met was the one from Kazakhstan. She's only 18. The guys that were in my class, they generally all look like older. The Korean teacher is very fun. She's very like interactive and like very like up and stuff like that. She makes you less awkward, you know, because since, you know, it can be awkward, you know, I don't really know anyone, plus on top of that, we're like, there's no Filipino / English American person there, so like English is also like, speaking in your language technically is not allowed during the lecture time. You can only speak in Korean. I mean, like, you should just speak in Korean because, you know, that's what we're learning. So ayun, it's a challenge, but like I hope this week I do get to like see you know, a difference in how I speak too. So yeah, let's see. Now let's go and study. 될 것이다. 그리고 주말에는 학원에 가서 컴퓨터도 배울 생각이다. 이 시간에는 새 학기 교육에 대해서 이야기해볼까요? 저는 한국어 공부를 열심히 할 생각입니다. And I also got this cleansing cream from LOHB today, and I'm gonna test it now since I'm home and I need to take my makeup off first. Let's remove the rings. Next is to just wipe my hands clean. So let's first use this use the one that's here already. Got it. Especially here. Ooh, I can see the color. Done. Okay, so the wipes. This is just regular wipes also. Ooh. You have to be careful with your eyes, like not too super like tug them, like gently lang and very like closely. Like hindi ko to mabigat na ginagawa. And then sa forehead, o yan, nalinis na niya kasi nakita niyo na yung pimples. And that's just like one little ano. So I always do a second cleanse, one more, especially dito. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then just a little bit. See, oh, wala na dun sa area nito. Don't forget yung sides, you know, when you clean because sometimes we forget. I think for others, that's where their pimples build up. So, ayun. Yan na. Little residue. Basta, every time you go sa eye area, make sure to have like a light hand lang. Like, super duper careful. Ayan. There. Ooh, it's so clean. Now you can see all the problems on my face. All the chismes is what they call it. Lastly, again, just do this. And then I tap it like this. On the other side. Careful not to put it in your eye, you know. Ayan. Now we are all clean. Sometimes kasi may napupunta sa leg. Hindi ko na kasi siya nilagyan masyado kanina because like hanggang dito naman yung damit ko yun. So, wow! Wow! Ang linis niya, oh. I mean, like, alam ko madumi yung mukha ko, pero like, ang linis ng nagawa nito. So, this is not only like for makeup and stuff like that. It's generally like cleansing cream. So, you can use this even without, you know, makeup, obviously. So, ayun. Kasi sometimes, like, other makeup removers, if you use it, like, without your makeup, you know, yung parang super oily kasi siya. This one is like cream and it's not really like sticky. And this one is Neutrogena. Nonetheless, like this is like parang expected ko na it's gonna work, you know. But yun, at least I'm like really convinced it works and my money is safe and like my investment is paid off. What? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but like you get what I mean. It's worth it basically.